Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Very good. Today we are going to complete our topic models. As we have read in earlier classes that what is the definition of the model, why we are using models, then classification, then work types, then models, their expression with their examples. So today, in final this chapter, I am going to tell you about models and models especially for competitive exams. Not only for competitive exams, but for general reason also. So we should know about the use of models, that in which way we can use, especially in exams, competitive exams. Mostly one sentence is given to you, and in the last of sentence there is a indicative word, means a model key is given to you, through which we have to recognize that which model we have to use in that sentence. So here, as you can see, I have written here model key. So different type of models in a same notion. For example, here I have written notions. Notions में I have written command. So only for command we have many models. We are using many models, but in the different conditions. What are the conditions? As you can see here, first for command I have written here must. So must can be used where this is model indicating words. Okay, means these words are suggesting to use this model. So first one is obligation, then oblige, then obligatory, then compulsion, compulsory, mandatory, coercion, compelled, certain, certainty, sure, surety, essential, necessary, inevitable, order, command, etc. Means for these words, or we can say these words are suggesting that we have to use must, right? So in competitive exams, when a sentence is given to us, and in the end of sentence, if we find one of them word, that means that indicating word is suggesting to us. What is suggesting? That we have to use must model in that sentence, right? So it is the summary. We can say that I am telling you now the summary of the indicating words which are suggesting to a perfect or suitable model. Second, here shall. Shall is also suggesting for command. Which notion? Command. Command is suggested by shall, but in which word? Through which word? First, regulation. Legal or quasi-legal compulsion. Legal means कानूनी बाध्यता, and quasi-legal compulsion means अर्थकारी, means where half we can say government or half privately. So administrative obligation, commercial obligation, etc. So in this way we have to use shall. For which notion again I am telling you command. Third one is will. Will we can use as we have earlier read that in polite instruction or command. Whenever someone is politely instructing you or commanding you, so at that time we have to use will model, right? Next one is must not or mustn't. So as we have read that mustn't means बिल्कुल नहीं. So prohibition means particular किसी काम को करने के लिए अगर मना किया गया है, that is must not. Same here, cannot, not allowed to or not permitted to. Means if someone is not allowing you for particular reason, so at that time you have to use can not. Next is may not. So in may not we can say prohibition in return instruction means again here we can see must not prohibition, but here in return instruction if it is the instructions are in return, so at that time we have to use may not instead of must not, right? So these are the basic things which we have to read and which we have to understand, because earlier in previous classes we have read that this type of model where we have to use with their examples, but now today we are reading model keys. Model keys means the particular word which are suggesting to us the particular model. So if somewhere is written obligation, that means the particular sentence is required must, right? So these are the basic things, and especially students just be careful for this, because mostly in exams, either it is competitive exams or general exams, so we can see this type of keys, models indicating keys through which we can easily understand that which is the suitable model and which model we have to apply in that sentence, right? Next, अब सेम तरीके से हम आगे, और मैं आपको ऐसे ही रिटर्न में दे रहा हूं, तो पहले एक बार इसको अच्छे से गौर से देख लीजिए आप, कहीं कोई कंफ्यूजन हो. Next, second is request. So in request notion we can use 6 models: can, could, will, would, may, might, right? Because in this, as we can see here, request, and here I have written, for example, first read this: can, most informal request means most informal request is suggesting that we have to use can, right? Could, polite request; will, less polite request; would, normal polite request; may, ordinary request; might, diffident request, casual request, or reproachable request. So all these words are suggesting that we have to use which model? Can, could, will, would, may, might. But dear students, here as you can see, almost words are nearly about, very close. So for explanation I have written here their examples. As you can see here, first one is can, most informal request means बहुत ज़्यादा औपचारिक अनौपचारिक रिक्वेस्ट के लिए, प्रार्थना करने के लिए. So for example, can I have a chocolate? said the little girl. छोटी सी बच्ची है, उसने कहा क्या मैं एक चॉकलेट ले सकती हूँ? Most informal request, in a most informal request way. So why we have used can, right? Here can. Next one is could, for a polite request. So could you help me please? Someone is requesting that could you help me please? So we have written here could. Next one is will, less polite request means है तो polite request लेकिन थोड़ा कम. For example, will you mind my opening the window? अगर मैं अपनी विंडो खोलूंगा तो क्या तुम बुरा मानोगे या तुम्हें बुरा लगेगा या कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है? सो हमने रिक्वेस्ट तो की है, पोलाइट रिक्वेस्ट तो की है, लेकिन कब, यानी कि इससे हम ज्यादा इफेक्टिव नहीं होंगे. नेक्स्ट वन इज वुड, नॉर्मल पोलाइट रिक्वेस्ट. सपोज समवन इज विजिटिंग एट योर होम, कोई आपसे मिलने आपके घर आते हैं, आप जनरली उसको चाय, जूस, नाश्ता वगैरह कुछ ऑफर करते हैं, तो सिंपली वी आर यूजिंग दिस वे, नॉर्मल पोलाइट रिक्वेस्ट मीन्स एक सामान्य तरीके से. सो वुड यू लाइक टू हैव जूस? कोई आया, हमने उससे पूछा कि क्या आप जूस लेना पसंद करेंगे, तो इन्हें नॉर्मल पोलाइट रिक्वेस्ट. नेक्स्ट वन इज मे, ऑर्डनरी रिक्वेस्ट, साधारण प्रार्थनाओं के. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मे आई सी मिस्टर शर्मा. Someone is going to meet Mr. Sharma, so he is or she is asking to the secretary or to the assistant or to the receptionist that may I see Mr. Sir, क्या मैं मिस्टर शर्मा से मिल सकता हूँ? Next, might difficult request, casual request, reproachable request. अब देखिए यहाँ पर बाकी सब क्लियर होगा आपका, लेकिन हमने reproachable request शायद आप लोगों ने नहीं पढ़ा होगा। reproachable request मीन्स किसी को उल्हाना देना, किसी को ताना मारना कि देखो आप ये कर सकते थे लेकिन आपने नहीं किया। तो रिप्रोचेबल रिक्वेस्ट को शो करने के लिए हम माइट को यूज कर सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू माइट हेल्प मी, तुम मेरी सहायता कर सकते हो, मतलब यू आर नॉट हेल्पिंग, तुम हेल्प नहीं कर रहे। तो एक रिप्रोचेबल रिक्वेस्ट को इंडिकेट करने के लिए, एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए हम किसका यूज करेंगे? माइट का। क्लियर? सो फर्स्ट में हमने पढ़ा था कमांड, सेकंड वन नोशन इज रिक्वेस्ट इन विच देयर आर 6 कैन, कुड, विल, वुड, मे, माइट, right? Their indicating words are most informal request, polite request, less polite request, normal polite request, ordinary request, different request, casual request, reproachable request. So how many types of requests you have read today? इतनी रिक्वेस्ट तो आपने कभी सुनी भी नहीं होंगी पहले। सो ये आपके कुछ पॉइंट्स थे। इन रिक्वेस्ट को अलग अलग तरीके से एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए मैंने आपको एग्जाम्पल यहाँ लिखे हैं। आप यहाँ एग्जाम्पल्स को देख सकते हैं, समझ सकते हैं। एक बार गौर से इनको वापिस से देख लीजिए, फिर हम नेक्स्ट नोशन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। नेक्स्ट नोशन इज परमिशन। सो फॉर परमिशन, कैन, कुड, मे, माइट, कान, कुडन, मे, ये आप यूज में लेंगे। जनरली वी आर रीडिंग फोर कैन, कुड, मे, माइट। Negative formation, as we know, can be changed into can't, may will change into may, couldn't, might. So can को indicating words, informal permission, अनौपचारिक permission जिसको हम बोलते हैं, या less informal permission, या be allowed to or be permitted to. So these are the particular words which are indicating that we have to use can model. Next, could. Present or future permission. For example, as you can see here, example of them, present or future permission for could. Could I use it tomorrow? Or present, could I use it? Right? So, क्या मैं इसे यूज में ले सकता हूँ, या क्या मैं कल इसे यूज में ले सकता हूँ? So generally, present or future permission or general permission of past. So for this we will use could. Next, may. May, formal permission. Best example is mostly time whenever you are entering into the classroom and teacher is present there. So what are you saying? ये सुनने के लिए 2 महीने से कान भी हमारे तरफ से है। मेरा फेवरेट एक सेंटेंस हम बोल सकते हैं, मे आई कम इन सर। काफी टाइम हो गया आपको भी बोले हुए। चलिए कोई बात नहीं, जल्दी मिलते हैं। माइट डिफिडेंट परमिशन। डिफिडेंट परमिशन मीन्स संख्यात्मक अनुमति देने के लिए। मीन्स सपोज बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल, माइट आई आस्क ए क्वेश्चन। सपोज somewhere you are in a group and something is going on or some discussion is going on. So at that time, if you want to take their permission to put your ideas or suggest anything, so at that time you are asking, might I ask a question? So in negative formation, can't, not allowed to or not permitted to, as you have read it earlier in command formation. ध्यान हो तो आपको couldn't, no general permission of past, may, no formal permission. Means अगर ये permission नहीं दी जा रही है, अगर ये negative formation में जा रहा है, तो आप इसमें can, could, may, might, can't, couldn't, may इनका प्रयोग करेंगे। And this is for your permission notions. So dear students, listen and read this once more carefully, so that next notion we can read. So dear students, our next notion is probability, संभावना। प्रोबेबिलिटी में हमने पढ़ा था कैन, कुड, मे, माइट, ought to और should, would, राइट? कैन प्रेजेंट थ्योरेटिकल और जनरल पॉसिबिलिटी को इंडिकेट करने के लिए, या हम ये कह सकते हैं प्रेजेंट थ्योरेटिकल और जनरल पॉसिबिलिटी आर इंडिकेटिंग टू यूज कैन मॉडल, राइट? So as example we can see here anybody can make mistake. जनरल पॉसिबिलिटी है कि किसी से भी गलती हो सकती है. So next one is could. Could present theoretical or factual possibility or continuous possibility, occasional possibility. Means these possibilities are indicated or shown by could. So, for example, the road could be blocked, means present theoretical. Or if she won a lottery, she could leave later. This is the example of contingent possibility, right? Next one is may. Factual possibility. Factual possibility means on the behalf or on the basis of fact. For example, or we can say likelihood. या उसके जैसे, for example, the clouds are dark, so it may rain. Here, this is the example of factual possibility. किसके behalf पर आपने संभावना जाहिर की है? The clouds are dark. बादल घने हैं. That means, so it may rain. इसलिए बारिश हो सकती है. So here you have given a particular reason, particular fact. Next one is ought to, should, present or future probability, might, remote possibility or probability as we have earlier read, would, present direction or assumption. Assumption means किसी चीज के लिए हमने पहले से सोच लिया है या हमारी पहले से धारणा बना ली है, एक निष्कर्ष हमने निकाल दिया है, तो उसके लिए भी आपको would यूज करना पड़ेगा. For example, this would be the ideal toy for your son. Suppose you have seen a toy and somebody is suggesting you that this would be the ideal toy for your son. Means हमने पहले ही सोच लिया है कि पर्टिकुलर जो टॉय है वो अपने बेटे के लिए अच्छा रहेगा. So basically these points again I am telling you are indicating probability notion, right? In probability notion, as we can see here, 1 can, second could, third may, 4 might, 5 or 2 or should, and 6 one is would. So just read it also carefully, and later on we will discuss them in exercise while we are going to solve these questions. Then through these schemes, through these model indicating words, we are going to fulfill the benefit. So dear students, again please look it carefully. Dear students, our next notion is moral obligation. In moral obligation, should, ought to, must, have to, has to, and have to. In the starting video, we have already read about use of has to, have to, and have to, right? And basically should, ought to, must, these things also serves about moral obligation, means नैतिकता के यहाँ पर कोई काम करना चाहिए. जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी बताया था आपको कि we should follow the traffic rules. No, because we must, इसमें हमने डिस्कस किया था, ध्यान हो तो आपको मैंने आपको कंफ्यूजिंग बताया था कि we should follow the traffic rules or we must follow the traffic rules. So the adjective was we must follow the traffic rules. Next, we should respect our elders. ध्यान है आपको, हमने पहले डिस्कस किया था. तो यहाँ पर हमें अपने से बड़ों का रेस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए. किसके बिहाफ पर? मोरलिटी के बिहाफ पर. तो मॉरल ऑब्लिगेशन के लिए हम ये बोल सकते हैं, ऑब्लिगेशन शुड के लिए ऑब्लिगेशन, ड्यूटी, करेक्ट एक्शन, पर्सन, counsel. Next, O2, moral obligation, duty. Must, for strong advice, obligation, has to speaker's authority, external obligation, has to pass external obligation. So dear students, these are the basic words or basic, we can say, model indicating words. So dear students, आज के लिए इतना काफी है. Now our topic model is completed. I hope आपने अच्छे से पढ़ा है, अच्छे से एंजॉय किया है. अब कोई भी आपको इस टॉपिक में कहीं से भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि इस टॉपिक को हमने बहुत ही डीपली और बहुत ही अच्छे से रीड किया है, राइट? So later on we will discuss our next topic, new topic. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you.